Okay, for tonight's homework, we are continuing to work with solving real-world problems that involve fractions. This is problem number 3 from tonight's homework. You need to complete any 3 of the 4. I'm going to show you this one. You can use this for your homework if you want. Keith spends 1/6 of his savings on a magazine and 2/5 of the remainder on a storybook. What fraction of his savings is left? I'm first going to show you the bar model method. When I use the bar model, I simply start reading and document everything that I read. So Keith spends 1/6 of his savings on a magazine. I'm going to go ahead, draw my bar model, break this up into 6 pieces. And we said 1/6 was spent on a magazine. I will label that 1/6 for my magazine. And 2/5 of the remainder. This is my remaining portion. It's already broken down into fifths. 2 of those fifths are spent on a storybook. The question is, what fraction of his savings is left? I can see that I have 3 out of the 6 pieces left. We always need to simplify. Divide both by 3. And I can see Keith has 1/2 of his savings left. Now I can also solve this problem with math only, if that's the approach you want to take. So for this story problem, we have Keith spends 1/6 of his savings on a magazine. We're going to start with the whole amount of savings, which we could call 6/6, and subtract the 1/6 away, which means he has 5/6 left. And we know that of the remaining, of the 5/6, 2/5 is spent on a storybook. So if our remainder is 5/5, 2 of those fifths are spent on a storybook. That means he has 3/5 left. The question is asking, what fraction of the savings is the storybook? So our savings, our remainder was 5/6. 3/5 of that was spent on the storybook. So we can go ahead and simplify before we multiply. We can divide both the numerator and denominator by 5, which leaves us with 1. We can divide both the numerator and denominator by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. I can multiply. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. And I come up with the same answer, that 1/2 of Keith's savings is left. Good luck, and please try your hardest with all of these. We will go over them in class tomorrow.